Hello everyone and welcome to the Spanish Grand Prix. My name is Juan and you're watching the top 10 highlights of ISRL's 2020 preseason race here at the Circuito de Catalunya. Starting us off at number 10, Racing Point's Jedian is chasing Alfa Romeo driver Pugh down for third place as they make their way through turns 14 and 15. Coming around turn 16 into the DRS zone down the start-finish straight, and let's see if Jedian is close enough to utilize the DRS and make a move into turn 1. You can see the advantage Jedian has with DRS and slipstream as he gains a massive amount of top speed on Pugh. He's heading into him now and he turns on the inside and he dives into the corner, but Pugh closes the door at the last second, forcing Jedian to watch him run away with the final spot on the podium. And coming up now at number 9, we have McLaren driver Carter being chased by El Bicu in the Mercedes. Let's watch as these drivers make their way up to turn 7 and go through the small hill up through turn 8. El Bicu nails the apex through turn 9 perfectly, but Carter goes wide and slides into the gravel trap, manages to save his car, but man oh man, that must have hurt. Now let's see now if he can rejoin the track safely as Fluffing of the White Tube comes up behind him like a bat out of hell, and he does. Nice job, Carter. And coming up now for number 8, we're going to fast forward to lap 14 as we hop on board with Racing Point's Jedian behind Alfa Romeo driver Pugh, still battling this time for 4th place. Jedian is much closer to the final chicane, getting a better line through turn 16, and this time he has the distance to be able to use the DRS to his advantage. And let's watch now as he gains massively on Pugh, swoops to the inside, brakes later into turn 1 and manages to make the move stick. He's been waiting 10 laps to make that move, but Pugh does try to come back up into turn 3, but Jedian says no, not today. At number 7, we have a battle for 11th place. Two Ferrari-powered cars, Fun Magic Mushroom in the Ferrari and Jamie Winnes in the Haas, coming through the final chicane. Fun Magic Mushroom goes wide on the exit, drops a tire around turn 16 into the gravel, giving Jamie the opportunity to make a move on the straight. And Fun Magic Mushroom tries to squeeze Jamie towards the pit wall, but the Haas driver manages to keep his composure and make his move and watches the Ferrari fade away. But not for long, because Fun Magic Mushroom says it's not over yet as he tries to come back at Jamie Winnes, getting a better line into turns 1 and 2, but Jamie Winnes manages to keep the gap up to turn 3. And at number 6 now, we have a battle for 11th place once again. Ferrari driver Fun Magic Mushroom chasing the Mercedes of Fluffing of the White Tube as they come around turn 7 and up the hill through turn 8. Both drivers with a great line rounding turn 9, but the Ferrari goes wide into the DRS straight. Fluffing of the White Tube swerving side to side, trying his best to break the slipstream. Fun Magic Mushroom has had enough as he tries to make a move and he dives on the inside. What a disgusting dive bomb going on the inside there. Too deep, forcing Fluffing of the White Tube off track. And coming up now at number 5, Jeff from the pit wall informs Fluffing of the White Tube of Fun Magic Mushroom's crash up ahead. As he comes around turn 1 into turn 2, he slows down and gets close to the Ferrari to get a whiff of the sweet, sweet aroma of karma. And at number 4, we come back to Racing Point driver Jedian as he chases Haas driver as Tunic for 3rd place, makes a move up in the inside into turn 1, makes it stick, and there he goes. But as Tunic tries to come back on the outside of turn 3, Jedian closes the door on him, sealing his podium finish with only 3 laps left off the Spanish Grand Prix. And coming up at number 3 now, we have Red Bull driver Fly By Night, who is going to be chasing Alfa Romeo driver Pugh, as Josh 2 is also going to be right behind him. Now, Fly By Night following very closely, beautiful line as he's giving chase, but as you can see, Las Chris Canes, a Ferrari driver that's been lapped, is trying to lap himself as these drivers make their way around turn 8 and go up through turn 9 into the DRS straight. Fly By Night's getting close, but Las Chris Canes is in the way. He's gonna miss his braking zone, and he misses the braking zone, taps Pugh in the back, leaves a little bit of carbon fiber on the track just for good measure. But let's see now if Fly By Night can make that move all over again after he gets his wing fixed. Coming up now at number 2, McLaren's Josh 2 is going to be making an astonishing charge into the points from P12 to P10 in the same lap. His first victim being Haas driver Jamie Winnes, giving him a proper dive bomb into turn 10, showing Fun Magic Mushroom exactly how it's done. And as they round turn 9 now, you see Jamie Winnes makes a minor mistake, gives Josh 2 the advantage, and there he goes, makes the move on the inside, turn 10, hits the apex perfectly and comes out right behind Ferrari driver Fun Magic Mushroom, who is indeed his next victim. As you can see, he is gaining on him through the tight right-hander, heading into the final chicane, turn 13, 14, and 15. And as they exit turn 15, Fun Magic Mushroom seems to be getting a little bit loose. Josh 2 comes around turn 16 with the perfect line as Fun Magic Mushroom goes slightly wide, gets the DRS, starts gaining on him massively. As you can see now, Josh 2's top speed. And Fun Magic Mushroom once again showing us how desperate he is to keep that final point as he tries to push Josh 2 into the corner. And finally, it's lights out for everyone but Josh 2, who stalls at the start, and major chaos ensues as Red Bull driver fly-by-night slams into him. Ferrari driver and Alfa Romeo drivers Las Cuscane and Pube also touched as they tried to escape. There was a Haas in the grass with no front wing, and oh my goodness, the straight is littered with bits and pieces of carbon fiber and what is the most dramatic race start I've ever witnessed. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed our video, and if you'd like to see more, please feel free to subscribe to our channel. For scheduling, championship standings, and other announcements, make sure to like our page on Facebook and follow our Instagram. Now, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, and make sure to tune into our Tier 1 and Tier 2 inaugural races in Montreal at the Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve in January 11th and 12th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, I'm Juan, and thank you all for tuning in to ISRL Esports.